Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna be doing an update on I'm gonna be doing a new update on Fiona. And sorry if my voice sounds bad. I've come down with a cold, so it's probably gonna be like that for a couple days. So there's hurricane warnings in effect for Dominican Republic. Puerto Rico remains under tropical storm warning due to tropical storm force winds and outer bands of the storm still showing up. There are tropical storm warnings across many different islands, hurricane warnings, and hurricane watch for part of Dominican Republic. Tropical storm watch, not hurricane watch. So it's going to continue north. I did hear across the Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and all up the coast can expect to see rip currents and high waves. Like I was hearing from reports that the areas in the Carolinas and Georgia and Florida could see, mainly Carolinas I heard could see waves 6 to 7 feet on Thursday and 10 feet on Friday. Probably the same for Georgia and Florida. They could probably see some pretty high waves. The TS winds most likely here, tropical storm winds. So it's going to be likely all the way through. As even if it works way up north, it should still be at least Category 1. And it's expected to become a Category 2 very soon. And the spaghetti models now show it a definite shift off the coast. Pretty much all of them agree. Except when you get a little more up here, it's a little bit of disagreement, but they all appear to be going off the coast. Bermuda will get affected, likely. This is just a local weather app. I was just going to do this to show you the, I'm just going to switch to a different location so you can see what we got here. So I'm just going to go from Wilmington, North Carolina. This is what it will look like into the future. Possibly it's going to be pretty strong as it remains pushing towards Dominican Republic. Bands of rain still pushing up on Puerto Rico. And the winds will be Category 3 as it pushes past Bermuda. It is expected to be a Category 2 possibly later today. Right now, it's a Category 1. So this little thing right here is today at 2 p.m., which now is 3:40. So it might not quite be to that exact spot yet, but the winds are supposed to be 90 miles an hour and gusts of 105, and then it's supposed to be, by the time it gets up here, possibly later this evening, tonight, it could be a Category 2, 100 mile an hour, gusts of 120. So it is going to be a very strong storm. If you're in Bermuda, make sure you're taking hurricane precautions, and just remember not to freak out in anything like this. There is also, for Pacific, tropical storms going to turn into a depression and move across Japan. The main effect will be some wind and flooding. And there's a tropical storm that is going to mainly stay off the coast, and you will probably feel rip currents and high waves if you're in any parts of those areas. So that's about it for the tropics right now. If anything else appears like it might definitely form up, I will post another video on that. I am going to show, though, the severe weather outlooks here, so we can see what we got. So today there were a bunch of marginal risks kind of just thrown in there. Hold on. Alright. There were a bunch of marginal risks thrown in there. One for Wisconsin and far east Minnesota. One for North Dakota and far west Minnesota. One for California. And then there's still marginal risk for Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, and New York. There have been storms with ongoing wind gusts across the area. And hail is also possible across upstate New York. And also in all the other risks include both hail and wind risks. Wait, no. The other risks, sorry about that. The only risks for the other ones besides the ones in the northeast will just include hail, not wind. It appears we will be in a bit of a break for the severe weather kind of today and tomorrow. We will have some marginal risks, and there is this one tomorrow for Wisconsin and Michigan and far north Illinois for wind and hail. And then we get this thrown in there. Day 3 outlook. Got slight risk for the northeast across upstate New York again, northern Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Michigan, the Great Lakes region. The marginal risk, of course, will extend out further. As of right now, they're saying wind and hail could be threats out of this, and although we don't know much right now, I'll continue to keep a lookout on it. And they do say for day 4, day 5, and day 6, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, severe weather threat will likely remain relatively low. That could change. If it does change, I'll throw out a video for that. I'll likely be uploading just about every day now. But it does also say Saturday, Sunday, Monday, severe storms could be possible in some places. Sunday, day 7, and Monday, day 8 is what it says. There's no severe threat area as of right now, but the greatest chance for severe would be from North Texas to northeastward in the western Tennessee Valley. There could be, there's going to be a large-scale ascent associated with a trough. A moderate deep layer shear could be enough for organized severe threat across those areas. And same Monday, there's possible that we could possibly see a squall line. Now, this could change, but if any severe risks are thrown out there in the next week or so, I'll keep you guys updated. So just make sure to check back in. And I'm going to end the video here, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.